Hi, just like to introduce you to an enclosed inverter panel from Motor Control Warehouse. This is a 1.5 kilowatt model to drive a 1.5 kilowatt winder. Basically, we've got drive healthy, lamp on the front, drive running lamp, stop start switch, forward reverse switch, reset button, speed potentiometer, single turn speed pot, e-stop active light and emergency stop button, key release, and we have a mains interlocked isolator here at the bottom. If we look inside the panel, you can see we have an industrially rated 1.5 kilowatt HD700 inverter, cooling fan with thermostat, control transformer, and also on this model we have a full high-spec e-stop system with 2 contactors and a Schneider safety relay to control the e-stop. So in the event of an emergency, the e-stop button is pressed and the 2 contactors, which are in series, will remove power from the inverter and the motor, and that's all controlled by the safety relay. We have the interlocked isolator, a 3-phase MCB, single-phase control MCBs, motor terminals, and an external stop-start terminals. Okay, if I apply power to the system, you can see the e-stop active light comes up initially until we give the system a reset. Once we reset, both the contactors pull in, applying power to the drive and the system, and it's now ready to run. So if we turn the start switch, the running lamp comes on. The motor here isn't turning at the moment. You can see it's stationary. Okay, so I turn the speed potentiometer up and you can hear the motor running. See inside the speeds incremented on the inverter to 50 Hz. It's a 4-pole machine, so that'll be running around about 1400 RPM. Just pan around and show you the motor running. If I turn the speed down a little bit, you can see it slowing down. And we can control that down to a very low speed, at basically a few RPM without any trouble. And one thing we also have on this enclosure, this panel, is a system whereby if the e-stop is pressed, it's a requirement that the motor stops very quickly. So we have a separate programmable deceleration time for the e-stop condition. So if I hit the e-stop, power will be removed from the inverter, but it will hold itself up and keep itself going just enough to allow the motor to come to a very quick stop. So if I press the e-stop button and we pan around back onto the motor, you can see that it will stop very quickly. It brings the whole thing down to a stop. The inverter is still held powered up, and now the power is going off it and you can see it disappears. Okay, and if I open the e-stop up again, press the reset button, the system starts running, we're in a run condition. What we can also do is go from forward to reverse, and you'll see the inverter goes from the forward direction to the negative direction, or the reverse direction shown by the minus there on the display. We're running at minus 50 Hz. Stop that. So the motor comes down to a stop, the running light goes out, remains healthy and ready to go again. Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the demonstration.